Welcome to Splattered Plastic, the only horror vinyl soundtrack show on YouTube, with your host Tim Man
and Liam. For this episode, we are going back to the hazy summer of 1987.
We are. Oh, yes.
1987, year of Pogs, them weird yo-yos. We are going back to LA.
Pogs.
We are going back to LA.
What a thing to remember. Yeah, go on. I just did through me with Pogs.
We are going back to LA and a little church in LA.
Yes.
For 1987's John Carpenter's seminal underground undisputed classic.
Yes.
Prince of Darkness.
Yeah.
So good. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such an underrated movie.
Very much so. Very much so, yes. It is.
So, as I already said, directed by John Carpenter and the score by John Carpenter and Alan Howarth.
Oof.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wait.
What a fucking score it is.
Wow.
So, if you've been, I don't know, getting attacked by the plutonium god since 1987, the plot of Prince of Darkness is quite simple. A group of scientists occupy an abandoned church in which ancient evil is captured in the basement in a big milk bottle. And is soon inadvertently released, unleashing all hell on humanity.
Yes.
Potentially.
Yeah. That is it.
Amazing, man. So cool. So the cast is Anne Yen plays Lisa. Donald Pleasance plays the priest.
Yeah.
Do you know what the priest's name is?
Dr. Loomis.
Yeah, man!
But that's only in closed captions, I believe.
Yeah. Still Dr. Loomis. Come on, John.
Yeah.
You can do better than that. Victor Wong plays Professor Howard Birach. Lisa Blount plays Catherine Danforth.
Is it Danforth?
I can't even read my own writing.
It could be Danforth.
Danforth, it is Danforth. Dennis Dunn plays Walter. Susan Blanchard plays Kelly. Anne Howard, it's a big cast.
Yeah.
Anne Howard plays Susan Cabot. Tom Bram plays Etchison. Ken Wright plays Lomax. Dirk Blocher plays Mullins.
Yeah.
Jesse Lawrence Ferguson plays Calder. We have got Peter Jason is Dr. Paul Leahy. Robert Grassmere plays Wyndham.
Yeah. I know where you're going with
that. So good.
There's plenty of time for that.
Joanna Merlin plays the bag lady.
Yeah.
Jameson Parker plays Brian Marsh. And not for his acting debut.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper.
Yes, Alice Cooper
plays
the.
Do you know what his character's name was?
No, what is his character's name?
The Street Schizo.
Really?
Yes. On the credits it comes up. Street Schizo, Alice Cooper. Sounds it's an Alice Cooper album that's never been made.
That's a band name.
The Street Schizo.
That's like a band name. That I love that.
So good, man.
That's cool. Yeah.
So good.
That's not a big cast, really.
So there was only 17 people in the cast.
Right. Altogether.
It's just that you used to like John Carpenter films being like really tight, tiny little community
like
of people.
13,
you know what I mean?
all in one spot.
Even Halloween, if you think about Halloween, it wasn't a big cast in Halloween.
No,
I think the biggest cast that he ever done, like before, like Ghost of Mars and his later movies, was probably. I'm probably going to go with The Thing, maybe.
Or Escape.
Escape from New York.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Escape from New York.
Maybe. Yeah, or The Thing. Yeah, well, there's only 12 in The Thing.
Yeah, you got the whole of Manhattan in Escape from New York.
Yeah. It's pretty much. You don't see them all, like, but yeah.
You see enough.
Right.
We'll have to do that, man.
Yeah.
I know it's not horror, but it is a pretty horrific.
Do you know what? No, I think we said this with They Live. We debated whether They Live should be in it, and we put it on the Instagram, and we asked our audience, should They Live be in our thing? And everyone went, yes, 100%. So let's do Escape from New York as well. Why not? Before we jump into first times we've seen it, should we jump into Gone But Not Forgotten?
I'd rather not, mate, because I've only got one glass here, and I think I'm going to be going through a bottle in about 3 seconds, aren't I?
I've not long opened this,
let's
do it. Okay.
Should we do one big chink at the end?
I'm going to have to, mate, because I'll be pissed before we get to the end. And unfortunately, there's quite a few. Yeah. There's quite a few. Okay. So much so I've got to go over here.
Try 3 pages.
No, they're the pressings for later. Wow. Okay. Gone But Not Forgotten. First off, Donald Pleasance played the priest. Absolute legend. Unfortunately, he died in 1995, and he was 75 years old. And I think Halloween 6 was his last one. Possibly.
Yeah, if you're not taking into account that chunky CGI in Halloween.
Oh, in Kills.
So,
Yeah. So we lost Donald Pleasance back in '95. Victor Wong, who played Dr. Barack. Yeah, unfortunately, he died in 2001, age 74. He's
Good
great.
as I never met him.
There's an opportunity
He
to.
was at Spooky Empire one year. Man,
No.
and it wasn't even for this movie. It was from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never mind.
See, for me, he's Graboids.
Yeah.
That's how I remember him. I obviously remember from other ones, but he just that famous line.
Yeah, absolutely.
Graboids. Yeah. He had a condition. That's why he had half.
That's why he had the wonky eye.
Yeah. He basically, I think he had. I should have wrote it down. He had a condition that affected half of his face, basically, like a stroke type thing.
Oh, like Bell's palsy type thing.
Sort of thing. Yeah. It was something specific, but I can't remember what
I've
it was.
got a wonky eye.
Oh,
I haven't got Bell's palsy.
No. You just got wonky vision.
Yeah.
There you go. This one, I was quite shocked actually. Lisa Blount, who played Catherine. Now that's really sad. She died in 2010, and she was only 53.
I was going to say she's only going to be younger.
Yeah.
Young.
Yeah, round our age-ish.
Yeah.
So she had. She was for 17 years. She was fighting a chronic illness called ITP, and bear with me, idiopathic thrombotic purpura. Basically, low platelets and autoimmune system was shot. So she was fighting that for 17 years.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Shocking when I found that out. I watched the movie and then found out, oh my God, she's gone. She's stunning as well. Beautiful lady. Beautiful. So that's a shame, yeah. Jesse Lawrence Ferguson, who played Calder. Who's that now? Oh my God. Jesse. I can't. I've written it down here and I can't think who Jesse. I know it is. It's the guy with the chair.
Oh,
Calder.
Amazing.
That's
Grace.
it. Amazing Grace. Yeah, it was him. He died in 2019. He was age 76. It's a shame. I never seen him in anything else.
No.
And obviously he's done a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one. This was this year. This was February. Peter Jason. I'm gutted. Peter Jason. He did so much with John Carpenter from this film. This was his first one. And I've got some trivia bits later on about.
He's the main character, wasn't he?
Peter Jason. No, Peter Jason was the one in They Live, wasn't he? He was the.
Oh shit!
With the apple and the doink. And
See, before we done this episode, I phoned you and I was like, I can't get the actors.
Who's who?
Who the who?
Yeah.
Who's who? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I'm going to balls up like characters all over the place in this movie because it's just that type of movie that I can't.
I've had to write down the names. Yeah, because they're not names that stick in your mind.
They're just
really.
characters.
Yeah. So yeah, Peter Jason died February this year. He was 80. Such a shame because he was amazing in They Live.
Mm-hmm.
I loved him in They Live. He's so good. He was almost like he was one of them actors who was so energetic in his.
Who was he in They Live?
So he was the one who was running the. He was
like
giving
the TV studio and stuff. He was running the soup kitchen, wasn't he?
Soup kitchen, but he was also doing the stuff. Going, we need to be more tactical.
Yes.
We need to do this. We need to do that.
Yeah. He was the resistance leader.
That basically, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shame, man. He's great. He was great in this as well. Joanna Merlin, she played the bag lady.
Mm-hmm.
She died in 2023, age 92. Good run.
Jesus.
Pretty good run. She was also John Carpenter's casting agent. So she casted basically everyone for, I think, this movie, They Live and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, she was the one who found them. And she had that role because there's a classic scene in this where she talks to
so good.
to the priest, and her voice is all distorted, isn't it?
Man, it's fucking
and then
creepy.
later on with the running with scissors, what a name for a band. We'll talk about that a bit later on. Yeah, unfortunately she passed away 2023, age 93. And that, my friend, is gone but not forgotten. Absolute legends.
God rest you all
of you. When's the first time you saw this?
Video shop.
I was going to say, is it the video shop?
Of course it was the fucking video shop.
Right.
John Carpenter film. Running down there with shit coming off the back of my heels, mate.
When it came out?
Yeah, man.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah, of course it was in 1987.
Yeah.
It was the heyday of horror movies.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm running down to the video shop to get the new John Carpenter movie into me little 12-year-old hands.
What did you think when you were that age?
Shit. Absolutely bollocks movie. I hated it.
Until you got older.
Until I got older.
Yeah.
I put it on and I remember sitting there going, fucking Alice Cooper's in this. It's going to be boss because it's Alice Cooper in 1987.
Yeah.
He's chopping people up on stage and everything at this moment in time.
Yeah.
He's got that big burly guitar player with all fire coming out of it. He's guillotining people. He's hanging people. Fuck me.
Hard
I can
going.
remember being 12 years of age, sitting in my bedroom watching it going, nothing's happening. And what the fuck's this big green swirly thing? This is ridiculous. John Carpenter is dead to me now.
And then
years down the line,
yeah,
I'm like, oh shit, this is
God.
amazing.
This is almost a masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favourite John Carpenter films now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Spoilers for
later on.
the votes later on.
Yeah.
So it took me a while to get into it, to be honest with you. And it wasn't until it come out on DVD
that
I really, because I didn't buy this when it come out on video.
Would it be that one?
My DVD had the proper cover on it.
Oh,
the screamy face.
Right, okay. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ah, right, okay, right.
And I remember getting it when it come out in HMV, and I remember like it was on like you remember HMV used to do like 5 for the 10 or something like that, like you know what I mean?
3, whatever.
I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just get this one because I was getting discounts at the time.
Yeah.
It's like if it was 20 quid, it'd cost me like 12 to get like 5 DVDs or whatever it was. I remember coming home and watching it, and me and Lisa were living in the flat in the time, and I don't know where she was, she might have been at work, something like that. And I remember putting it on and just being totally engrossed by it.
As if it's like a new movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I always thought about it like this dead shit, like nothing happens. It's just people in a church with this green stuff in the basement. Because 12-year-old me I wasn't asked about the story.
No.
I just wanted like a Michael Myers character or like They Live or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a John Carpenter movie,
yeah.
like Escape from New York. You know what I mean? And it wasn't. It's not unlike anything else that he's made.
No. Amazing.
Loved
there
it.
you go.
Yeah. I remember going back to Andy in the video shop and going, that's fucking shit. And he was like, what's wrong with you? It's dead good. And I was like, it's fucking shit. I'm going to get fucking Cannibal Holocaust out again. Viewers times and still down
the back. Nice. That's cool. For me, it was only last year.
That first time you seen it?
Yeah. Do you remember I messaged you, you video called me and I was on the couch, flu.
Yeah.
Really ill.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't move. I'm flu-induced.
I made you watch all these movies.
You said, go into your loft. What have you got that you haven't seen? And I went through a list and that was in it. You went, go and get that right now. And I did. I got it. Because from Mad About Horror, I'd won this 4-pack DVD set. So it was Prince of Darkness, it was They Live, it was The Fog, and Escape from New York. Because The Thing isn't part of the Momentum. It's a different set, isn't it? I won them from Mad About Horror years ago when I lived in my old house. Remember that, yeah? Slip and everything. I know it's only DVD, but it's slip.
What do you mean only DVD? It's absolutely phenomenal.
But mate, these
the same cover.
Yeah, same cover. But this, it's like it says here, brand new restoration. When I play that in my Blu-ray player, it might as well be Blu-ray.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so crisp. Yeah. Dead nice. So I first watched was this one, not that one that I already had that I never watched. I went for the brand new restoration. So I put it on, flu-induced, really out of my mind with like, painkillers and stuff like that. I put it on and I was just blown away.
Yeah.
I was blown away because I didn't watch any trailers. I knew nothing about it. And me being the age I was, could really get into it. Yeah. And I really got into it. And I just thought, wow. And it's not until we've come to do this review that I've watched it 4 times since.
Yeah.
In the last week. Yeah. One on commentary. Yeah. One to watch it. One to watch it with like taking notes, and then another one just to watch it again because I was mesmerised. And then the commentary with John Carpenter and Peter Jason as well. Yeah. It was a perfect. Do you know what? Prince of Darkness, In the Mouth of Madness, are 2 at that point I hadn't seen. And I still haven't seen The Mouth of Madness yet.
Fuck, I know.
I need to see it.
You need to
I
see
know. I don't know why I've not seen it. I've seen Vampires. I've seen Ghosts of Mars. Why did I dodge these? It's like these were right. Prince of Darkness and
It's like going from fucking Power Slave to fucking Senjutsu.
you're missing out on the good ones.
It's like you've missed out, like fucking. You've missed Numbers of the Beast. You've missed fucking, you know what I mean? And you've gone just
Missed
straight.
Somewhere in Time.
Yeah, and you just jumped in it like fucking Virtual X.
We just saw Maiden live, so
Yeah.
just put that out there. We're a bit of a Maiden high at the minute.
You've jumped from Prime Maiden to fucking Blaze Bailey.
So Prince of Darkness, he went back to his roots, didn't he? He didn't want the studio interference, so he did it with the live pictures, and he did that, and They Live. It was supposed to be a 3-film deal, but he ended up doing 2.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I saw They Live years ago, but missed this one. Maybe honestly, because it was independent. I don't know. Weird.
I honestly think that. I mean, I don't think obviously anymore because it's John Carpenter and his filmography is like astounding.
Yeah.
Apart from Ghost of Mars and Vampires.
I like them.
Yeah, man. They've got a place to that.
Yeah.
Like I say, the good movies, they're just not.
The heyday of JC. Yeah.
However, I always think that Prince of Darkness has been his underdog.
Well, now I see it now.
Yeah.
I can see why people are going, oh my God, because Halloween's amazing, but it's a slasher movie.
Yeah.
This has got everything.
Yeah.
This has got, hang on, this is making my brain, this is real deep
real
story,
science,
which I'm sure you're going to get into in your trivia bits. But yeah, that aside, plus what's going on, it's very, very creepy.
Yeah.
Very, very, it's part of his apocalyptic trilogy. Is that part
Spoilers
of
the
thing in there?
for me,
All right, okay, we'll leave it for that. Tell you what, let's jump straight into it. That's the first time I saw it. I was well impressed. So yeah, I went out and bought the vinyl pretty much straight away. Okay, trivia. Go for it, my man. Oh, I'm so excited.
As Simman's just alluded to, this is the second film in the Apocalypse trilogy.
Sorry.
So the Apocalypse trilogy was basically John Carpenter's take on how the world is going to end and the 3 things it's going to be destroyed by.
Right.
So you had the Thing, which was a representation of biology. So like humanity just dying through some sort of bacteria or some sort of virus or what have you. Prince of Darkness was religion. So religion will end up killing the world.
Yeah.
Because either wars or we turned out in this that religion is based on real science, and the real science is of antimatter and the God particle. And once we break that, life as it's known will die. Amazing. Sort of thing, which is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And In the Mouth of Madness was society. So it's the whole breakdown of society.
Right.
Because a guy called Sutter Kane writes this book that hypnotizes people into killing people.
Right, okay.
So it's kind of like, without spoiling anything for you, because it's a fucking blinder of a movie.
Have you got it on DVD?
I haven't got it on DVD. I don't think you can get it on DVD.
Oh, right. Maybe this is why I've never seen it.
Yeah, so it's not available. I don't think it's available on DVD or Blu-ray.
Wow.
I've got it on VHS though.
Oh, well, it's a given, really, isn't it?
And Sutter Kane writes this book, and it basically it hypnotizes people to go and kill. But it turns out that the stuff he's writing in the book is real.
Right.
Oh,
I'm going to get into that.
It's
definitely
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the best non-Lovecraft films.
This has got a very Lovecraftian
Absolutely.
feel. Yeah.
I think John Carpenter was on a massive Lovecraft kick when he wrote this.
Right. He'd read the book. He'd read some a year before this. He'd read, is it Particle Fusion or something? He'd read
Quantum Mechanics.
Quantum Mechanics. There you go. Yeah, and it changed. He said his outlook on life, and that's
it's
what
really interesting. I mean, I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. I'm a nurse, mate. I'm not a quantum physicist. I can't go into the ins and outs of quarks and stuff like that.
No.
I don't understand it.
No.
Get in touch with Sheldon Cooper or Leonard or something like that. They'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
I ain't one, but I get the basics of it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? and I
Right.
get why there's. We'll get into it.
Okay.
So, how did Alice Cooper get into?
Pray tell.
Imagine
Hmm.
they met at a wrestling match.
Crazy.
Imagine Alice Cooper and John Carpenter,
Yeah.
the thinnest men ever to walk this fucking earth.
The thinnest men.
They must have looked like they can't walk over grids sideways. You know what I mean? They're so bloody thin, and they're at this wrestling match. They must have shared the seat. But Alice Cooper, come up to John Carpenter and said, "I've always wanted to be in one of your movies. I've always wanted to be in a horror movie.
Right.
But you're John Carpenter. You're
Yeah.
like the king of horror." So John Carpenter was like, "Funny that, because I'm a massive Alice Cooper fan. So I love Alice Cooper. So I'd love you to be in one of my movies. However, I want you to do the gags that you do on stage."
On the movie.
In the movie. So Alice Cooper was like, I can do that.
Right.
So when he impales that guy with the bike,
Yeah.
that was from the Welcome to My Nightmare tour.
Was it?
And that was one of his stage props that he impaled the guy with.
One of actual props. Amazing. Yeah, because they had the casted agent or something, the same agents. So that's how they could get it all done together, couldn't they? Yeah. Apparently.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what I do. They met at a wrestling match.
That's amazing. Brilliant.
Alice Cooper going stone cold.
Brilliant.
Never been into wrestling. I don't know if that's a thing.
Same.
It was Carpenter's return to horror after making Starman.
Yeah.
And Big Trouble in Little China. This movie cost $3 million to make.
Yep.
And it was shot in 30 days.
Madness.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Yeah. And he was sick of the studio interference.
Yeah.
So he wanted to go back and do it independently. That's why he went with the live pictures, isn't it? And he could do it his way, story his way. Everything is literally
John Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can see it 100%.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Love that cover, man.
That artwork is just something else.
I just can't stop looking at it. It's just,
it's the colours and that scene is in the movie.
Yeah.
Because they're all panicking and he just grabs the book, doesn't he? Oh my God, we'll get into that. Yeah.
It's amazing. The bruise that appears on Kelly's arm.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know about that?
I got it.
Do you
In
know
my
what it
trivia.
is?
Yeah.
Maybe don't fear the reaper.
Yeah.
Fucking logo with the blue oyster cult, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an actual astrological thing, isn't it?
Have you got it? Do you want to know exactly what it is?
Isn't it something to do like the astrologer's crook or something like that?
I'll let you know now. Okay, the bruise symbol that appears on Kelly's right arm, close to the wrist, a four-arm star with a hook pointing to the left to replace the lower arm, was swiped from the cover of 1972 Blue Oyster Cult's album. It is a symbol of Kronos, in brackets Saturn, which is also very similar to the ancient Greek symbol for chaos.
That's interesting, that. So Kronos is about time.
Is it?
So Kronos is the god of time.
Right, okay.
So with all these messages, we are broadcasting from 1999.
Yes.
So that's all like time travel and stuff like that. So interesting.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
In the credits, Father Loomis, Donald Pleasance.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, John Carpenter. That was a little bit lazy, that.
Yeah.
To call yourself Dr. Loomis.
Considering he gave himself a pseudonym for writing it as well.
Oh, you're just pulling out all my trivia.
Oh, sorry. I just really gone deep on this one. Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to yours, because mine's not that much.
Okay.
So yeah, I just thought, I mean, whatever, but I thought that was really lazy.
Yeah,
John Carpenter.
You could pull out
fucking anything.
Well, like in The Fog, Tom Atkins is Nick Castle. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know where it's from. You're like, no way.
But just to go on, because I was a bit like, well, did Michael not kill him, man? Has he just found faith and gone to the church? And
you mean it's actually
what I mean?
still Loomis?
Yeah, you know what I mean? What's going on?
Yeah,
I now want to know how Father Loomis got to be Father Loomis rather than Dr. Loomis, and I think there's a story in there somewhere. You know what I mean?
I thought that. I thought it's just a nod, like a wink. No, it might be actually. It could be.
You know
him.
what I mean? Because he didn't die, did he?
No, because he was looking for him because Michael had got off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's pure evil. I'll go to the church.
that's a good Loomis, that, to be
fair. John Carpenter is credited as screenwriter Martin Quatermass.
That's right.
Yeah, do you know where Martin Quatermass comes from?
He led the BBC
Yeah, man,
series.
Quatermass in the Pit.
That's it.
Have
Yeah.
you ever seen Quatermass?
Never seen it, no.
Fucking brilliant.
Oh, is
man.
it?
It's
Yeah.
so creepy. It's all in black and white, and it's like pod people in the London Underground.
Because that was a very big part of Halloween 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it's all like the pod people and people like
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, I've got to get into
boss,
that.
man.
Got to get into that.
He also done another. There was another actor in it, and might have been Catherine Danforth. She's the Wasp Woman from the 1950s like movies. The Wasp Woman.
Oh, the character's name.
Yeah, was Catherine
Oh,
Danforth.
right.
So it's just showing that like John Carpenter really loves like all those LB movies, obviously because they're remaking The Thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he's throwing like
The
these
Fly.
things
Well,
in.
they
You
did
know
The
what I mean?
Fly, but yeah. Don't know why I thought The Fly. Then. But yeah.
Amazing,
Right,
man.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh.
Victor Wong's character of Professor H. Birach, do you know what this?
No.
Hey. Is a nod to the real physicist Paul Dirac.
Okay.
Yeah. Who predicted antimatter and contributed to the theory of quantum mechanics.
So he's proper research. He's
proper into
found
it,
the
like,
right
you know what I mean?
names and just tweaked it a little. That is amazing. That is good.
St. Goddard's Church
Yes.
is still standing to this day.
I know.
If anybody wants to go and visit it,
You got the
it's
address?
situated at 120 Judge John Also Street, 2 blocks from LA City Hall.
Amazing. Just to stand outside it.
I will be getting my picture taken outside of the church.
Oh, no way. That's so good.
Because around there
Yeah.
is Michael Myers' house.
Right.
So not Laurie Strode's house, like the proper Myers house.
Yeah.
Is there, and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
So you can do like the
a trilogy of terror.
You can go to the Myers house, fucking Nancy's house, and the church
That'd
in
be so
Prince of
good.
Darkness. We're having a day out in LA for my birthday, babe. So Carpenter loved science and was fascinated with quantum mechanics and how it all affected religion, because it is a big thing, you know what I mean? So it's going back into like your theory of like the Big Bang and stuff like that. And like I am a self-confessed atheist.
Yeah.
I don't believe in anything.
No, same as you.
I think we die, we turn to mush, we
Mm.
feed some worms, and that's us. We are done.
Saying that, but I believe in the spirits.
Oh,
So
no.
only because I've seen one.
I've seen ghosts, but I don't feel like it's. I don't think it's like. I think it's more like the stone type theory type thing.
Plus, we had a ghost on one of our episodes.
We did have a ghost on one of our episodes.
Yeah.
But it opens up like a really good like theological debate. You know what I mean? About like the theory of what God is and the theory of creation.
Yeah.
And the way that quantum mechanics works is basically it studies matter and the behavior of matter as energy on a subatomic level. So it's kind of life creating life. And that life comes from particles that are infinitely in the universe and flat. I don't fucking know what I'm not a quantum physicist. I think it's this. And it's all about the positive and negative charge which creates life. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm
going to agree with you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. You don't really know
myself. What this comes from is all reality is God, essentially, because all life is made from these tiny little particles. So God isn't real, but the particles are. So that makes the particles God.
Right.
And if there's a positive particle and a negative particle, that's always got to have a positive and a negative to be able to charge and create.
Right.
Then the negative particle
is the bad guy.
Has got to be the evil one.
That's it. Is the bad guys.
So in this movie, it's all about like the negative side of everything. So that's why they go through the mirror and it's like the negative plane.
That's why it's called anti-God.
Yeah,
doesn't want to bring the light, wants to bring the dark.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everything's like, I mean, fucking quantum mechanics, man. And there's people like with big whiteboards with things like fucking hieroglyphs.
Lots of letters after their names.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That are studying this, not to
movie nerds
that are going, quantum mechanics! Like, I have got a fucking clue. Everything I learned about quantum mechanics was done off a quick Google search and from Ant-Man.
Brilliant, yeah.
Last bit of trivia from me. Randomly banned in South Africa during
Was it?
during the reign of apartheid. I mean,
All right.
fucking stupid anyway because
Yeah.
it's in the reign of apartheid. But then they banned this because it's going against religion.
Ah, right.
It's
yeah.
all right to go and kill 1 million black people. You
Mm.
couldn't possibly have somebody talking about God, could you? You know what I mean?
For God's sake.
Fucking idiots.
Are you ready for some of my trivia?
I am ready for
Some of the
your
things
trivia, mate.
are different,
Okay.
which I'm really happy about because I was wondering, like, we're going to get the same stuff here. Okay.
Shit, man, this is a bit like Lord of the Rings.
No, definitely not. No, there's only one page. Well, there's some here as well. Do you know how they did you will know this. You know how they shot the mirrors?
Mercury, mate.
Mercury. Where from?
Fucking God knows, because it's a highly poisonous fucking thing.
The hydraulic cameras, they drained the mercury out of the hydraulic cameras.
You know, we've got to close wards down if you get a mercury spill.
Oh, John Carpenter said in the Scream Factory documentary, don't tell anyone I did this. But this is actually what we did.
Mercury poison, you'd be dead within a week.
Yeah. They drained it out for the scenes. And then obviously the fingers weren't real fingers. They were prosthetics. They were fakes.
You can tell that.
Yeah.
Seen the hand that comes out the devil's hand?
Yeah.
That's what it would look like if it was.
If it was mercury, yeah. So then they finished the scene. They wrapped it all up. The pool stuff was in a pool.
Yeah.
That wasn't, obviously. And then they put it back in the camera. That's proper DIY.
Fucking hell,
I know. How cool, though.
It's not, though, is it?
Yeah.
No, you kill your whole frigging cast.
Yeah, well, I'm actually gone but not forgotten. There's quite a few not here. Anyway, yeah, so that was interesting because I didn't know that. What else have we got? Lisa Blount, who played Catherine, was very scared about the pool scene. So
I'm not surprised after John Carpenter's just made to put her hands in mercury.
Well, it wasn't her, was it?
Oh, no, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was.
No, it was that was Kelly.
Oh, it was Kelly.
Kelly, wasn't it?
Shit with
Shit with
characters.
names. You're right. So she was petrified about the pool scene because it was dark and she didn't know how long she would be able to hold her breath for because they wanted that special scene we'll talk about, which is fucking incredible. Absolutely sticks with you, that does. And since that was filmed and done, John Carpenter has since apologised to her for scaring her because it was such a
long fucking scene.
A long scene. You're in a pool. It's dark. There's a couple of flashy lights. I can understand. You know what I mean?
He's getting into Rudgy O'Dear's arsehole territory there.
Not quite as bad as that. Don't get me started, mother. Jameson Parker, who was the Brian with the tash, your main lead type thing.
The man that should have been Tom Atkins.
Yes, exactly. Oh my God, yeah. He came up with that card trick.
What, the one where he just keeps fucking about with it?
He keeps putting it in his fingers and then flipping it round and bringing it back. Do you know what? I found that really distracting.
Yeah.
Really distracting. Every time he did it, I'm like, what is this for? Anyway, it really distracted me. But he came up with that card trick. He asked John Carpenter, I've got a card trick, can I show you it? And if you like it, you can use it. And he said, yeah, use it. So he does it all the way through the movie. Really, just, I don't know, it just, every time it's like, why are you doing that?
Fucking cards down.
Hey?
Stop asking about. Put your card down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're meant to be a physicist.
Exactly. This one's funny. So Dirk Blocker, who played Mullins, the snap neck, he comes out the thing.
Yeah.
Did you recognise him from anything else?
I did, but I don't know what it's from.
Mate, you're gonna love this. Do you remember in Poltergeist, the guy on the bike with the beers?
That was him, wasn't it?
It was him.
Oh, man, with the little racing cars.
Yeah, the racing cars, and they knock the beer off, and he goes into the house. That's him.
Fucking hell, no way. Yeah. All the times I've watched this, I've been like,
face.
where the fuck is he from?
He was from that in Poltergeist.
No
there you
way.
go. That was brilliant. So Sarah Blanchard, who played Kelly, Father, classic. She was in They Live. And I'm really, really baffled because after I found that fact out, I watched They Live to find her. I don't know where she is. I'm guessing she's in part of the underground terrorist team. Well, not terrorists, but that's what the aliens call them. Because I can't find her where she is. I thought she might be the one serving with Peter Jason, but she's not. I honestly can't find her. I watched the whole movie to try and find her, and I can't find her. She's in there somewhere. I think her character name was it's a real weird name. I don't think I even.
So my mind's just going into like fast forwarding through They Live now.
Trying to find her. I don't know.
Is she one of the elites in the party at the end?
Maybe.
Because she ain't part of the resistance.
If she is, she might be the one. I thought she was the one who gave them the context, but she's not.
No.
It's different girl, different lady. I think I may have seen her when they obviously the bomb goes off in the resistance underground thing. She may be one of them getting shot. Possibly.
Could be
possibly.
a little side character type thing, obviously, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Maybe. My last bit of trivia that I wrote down myself before I got into my written trivia was: have you seen the trailer for this? The old original trailer.
I mean, I must have done.
You probably have done. Okay. The reason I bring it up is that it shows the ending of the movie.
Yeah, it did.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, spoilers. Obviously, we always get into spoiler territory on this. End scene is the hand, and it's before it fades to black. In the trailer, he touches the glass, right? And it's a jump scare. Fucking the glass breaks, and he goes, ah! And then Prince of Darkness goes, what? To the screen.
I don't remember that.
No, you'll see it as I've mentioned it now. We'll look at it after we've done this.
Okay.
How weird that the trailer has a different ending with a jump scare, and what comes through is the font for Prince of Darkness. So weird because of how the movie ends.
I was going to say that. I mean, it's not a spoiler for the end, but if you're going on, you get what the reasoning for the mirror is. And if you're now watching the movie after seeing the trailer and you've seen the main character coming to touch the mirror, and then you see it at the end, because that sounds like
it doesn't do it.
Oh fuck it!
Yeah, but also it's kind of contradicting itself because he touches the mirror, which is of course the ending is different than that. So
because we don't know what happens when he touches the mirror because it just goes to black. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you don't. You know, I've got some questions about that ending. Actually. Okay. Last bits of trivia in here. Okay. Did you know about Kelly when she gets possessed, obviously, and changes and then goes towards the mirror? Did you get any symbolism about her hand and stuff like that?
What, like the God touching fingers type thing?
A little bit like that. Here we go. Okay. So when Kelly tries to free the anti-god from the other side of the Great Mirror, she uses her left hand to take anti-god's hand to pull him across the mirror. In Christianity, the left side is associated with evil. In the book of Matthew, referring to the last day of judgment, it's written, quote, "He shall separate all nations from one another, as the shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you on the foundation of the world." Basically, left is for evil, right is for good.
As above, so below.
Yeah. So she's bringing the left hand to bring him through.
Yeah.
And the devil, Satan or whatever it is, if you look, it's his left hand to pull him through. Yeah. So it's just like, wow. Did you get onto that?
I didn't get onto it, but as you're reading it, then
it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. That's amazing. So also as well, remember early on, Brian's watching a news bulletin when he's doing his bloody card trick, and he sees again first or second in the time in the movie, he's got the telly on and the sound's down, and then he turns it up, doesn't he? Because he realizes what it is, and it was the what was it now? It was the first arrival of they found the supernova. Now, it says here, apparently unconnected with the events of the movie, Brian watches a news bulletin on TV about the discovery of a new supernova dating back to the pre-Cambrian era, 4,600 to 541 million years BC, the light of which is finally arriving at planet Earth. It coincides with Satan's appearance, implying that the arrival of the supernova's light marks the time for his return as the living being after spending 7 million years inside a glass cylinder as a green liquid, and then possessing the chosen one, which is Kelly. So it's the light finally reaches Earth is the time. We can't hide him anymore. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why you've got all that weird eclipse above the church and stuff like that.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I totally got onto that.
Did you? I didn't.
Absolutely.
I didn't. I was like, the light and everything it's here.
Yeah.
He's been in that, been in a liquid form for millions of years.
Because no one actually says why it's
why
it's happening and why all the ants are coming back and stuff like that.
I love it. Love that it does that. That's brilliant. So, in the dream shared by Brian, Barack, and the rest of the characters, is revealed by a message from 1999.
We are broadcasting from the
Yes.
year 199.
It wouldn't get to the end until to the end. It
Until
kept
the end,
cutting it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was cutting it out. When Satan will return, the year 2000 has traditionally been associated with the coming of the Antichrist, and in this year, like in the movie End of Days, which was in 1999, yeah, it was released. A movie about Satan's return to Earth was established as an evil realm.
Yeah.
It's the 2000 thing, isn't it?
It's the Millennium fucking curse.
Yeah, everything's going to go. Everything's going to go bang, wasn't it?
Oh, what was the calendar? And it was meant to be the end of the Earth.
Yeah.
From what was like a Mayan calendar.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And loads of like occultic types.
Yeah.
Were like, yes, this is the birth of the Antichrist in Rosemary's Baby. It's like year one. This is year one.
Do you remember when it was 1999 and it was all coming up like, and everyone was like, it could actually end?
Yeah.
Everyone was dead, sort of panicky.
Yeah.
I remember going out, I think I went out to a club. Not that I would ever do a club, but I went out to a club thinking, well, if it is, I want to be partying.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mad.
I remember all the stuff in work, and we had to like fucking get all sorts of like paper charts out and stuff like that because we were expecting all of our infrastructure to go down in a hospital.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, mate. It was like
because it was saying that everything would crash and planes would
fall out the sky. And everything.
It was a real scary time.
Then midnight hit, and I think me and Lisa were drinking a bottle of fucking £2 fucking champagne in the middle of the crazy house or something like that.
Brilliant. But yeah, there was a real panic, wasn't there? Yeah. So that being 1999 is just like, it's like a time we remember.
You come back, and then once it hits the millennium, that's Satan's time.
With the supernova, with the light. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So what else have we got here?
Satan's time has come.
So on commentary, I listened to the commentary, which is amazing. Did you listen to the commentary?
I've listened to the commentary, to be honest with you, mate, but I
didn't pull anything out major.
No, I'm one of them people with commentary. Like, I'll stick it on, and 9 times out of 10, I'll stick it on, and I'll have a little snooze, and then I'll wake up like an hour later. You know, being like, "Oh yeah, go on, John Carpenter, you were saying."
Oh, right, okay. I picked up a couple of things. One I'll keep for when we're talking about the actual scores, because they talked about it in there. But Peter Jason had said, well, basically, because this was Peter Jason's first movie with John Carpenter and one of many, he gave him the script and said, have a read of it and let me know if you want to change, develop your character, if you want to change him in any way. And Peter Jason was like, what? Well, I've never done that before. How do I? Shit. He was kind of new to it.
I do remember this.
Yeah.
He was going around and asking people, like, what do I do? And how do I change?
Should I do this?
Yeah.
And he spoke to another actor, and I can't think of the bloody guy's name. I should have wrote it down. If I remember, I'll put a picture of him up. Another actor friend of his, and he said, what should I do? Because he read the script, and obviously he dies in the movie. And his friend had said, well, I personally would love to be, if I was to die in a movie and I got brought back, I would be in terrible pain because you've been brought back from the dead. So he asked John, could he do that? And he was like, yeah, go for it. So that's why when he wakes up off the floor, he goes, and then when he's walking towards him before he shoots the liquid, he's in pain. He's in agony of being dead. But that's good because everyone reacted different, because the other guy with the chair started singing and sweating and did what it
was
did
just
to
laughing
his neck.
all the time.
Yeah. He was like crying, laughing, looking at the mirror. And then you had the two girls who were just standing there like robots. Yeah.
On the balcony.
They're just all different.
Yeah.
And I love that, because it's like, just because he suggested that and John Carpenter said, yeah, we'll go with that. It was just like, it showed that everyone would be different. Everyone would be different. Yeah, you're all possessed by the same, the green liquid of the anti-god or whatever, but you would react in a different way. And he did come up with an idea. He goes, I've read the script, and he goes, 7 people come back from the dead, including me. You know this one, yeah?
Yeah, man.
And he said,
awesome.
why don't we do 7 deadly sins? And John Carpenter said, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, hang on, no, wait, we'd have to rewrite the script because it's quite solid the way it is. So he nixed the idea, but he thought that was brilliant because Peter Jason had counted 7 of us die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a really good idea, but how are you going to do, like, sloth?
That's why you've got
and gluttony.
too much to change, wasn't it?
I mean, plague and death and pestilence and fucking you know what I mean? They would have all been. Oh no, because that was the Four Horsemen, wasn't it?
Anyway, last bit of trivia I have is obviously the voice of the scientist sending signals was John Carpenter.
Was it?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it was him doing the thing. Obviously distorted,
Yeah.
changed, but that's JC was doing it.
Fucking hell, no way, man.
There you go. So
There was nothing. I tried to do a bit of a deep dive on the Brotherhood of Sleep.
Amazing. Yeah.
But
there isn't anything on it.
It's absolutely fantastical.
Is it?
I thought there was going to be some sort of like fucking corner of the internet where I could pull out some
like some website.
Yeah, some
like what they did with Long Legs.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, there's nothing. But
it's just they stayed there. They kept a secret between themselves, guarded for millions of years by priest after priest.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I love that premise though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's all them like secrets of societies, isn't it? Like all like when you see like monks and like nuns in like the convents and like the wherever monks live in the monkeries.
Monkeries.
What are they called?
Right, yeah, I know what you mean.
Monasteries.
Yeah.
Imagine they all had some like mad secret, and that's why they go there. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
love all that shit, all that like really clandestine religion stuff.
Like not related to this, but like when Evil Dead Rise did the priest recordings.
Yeah.
Oh, give me more of that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
Oh, give me the early days.
I love that stuff where it's like we're priests and like everyone thinks that we're just like
no,
but really
real
we've
secret.
got this fucking like we've got the devil in the basement. Love all that shit.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's amazing. Now,
teach me things about Alan Howarth.
Well,
because the reason I'm saying this
is
because the last time we'd done stuff about like John Carpenter and Alan Howarth,
we weren't doing it.
We weren't doing it. A, yeah. B, the first time that we come across Alan Howarth and John Carpenter was our very first episode in The Fog, and I didn't have a fucking clue who Alan Howarth was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah.
So,
teach me, sir.
Well,
because John Carpenter is so well known for the composer side of things, I did a little bit on him, but I did more on Alan Howarth because we've done Halloween 3, but we did that episode in 45 minutes.
We need to revisit that.
We need to revisit Halloween 3. We need to revisit The Fog, Halloween 3, those two especially. There's more. Okay. Anyway, John Howard Carpenter, born 16th of January 1948, now age 77. Good age. John's father was a music teacher, which sparked an interest in him making music. And that's why, obviously, when he went to film school, he had the idea of making movies. Mm-hmm. I can score these, and I haven't gone any further really than that with John because everyone knows John's backstory. We know his backstory about how he did Halloween and stuff like that. But his musical career is quite big.
John Carpenter's.
Yeah, I've got a list of it.
Well,
okay, right. Okay, so
has this got his rock band in it as well? Because he was in a rock band called like the Cadillacs or something.
Oh, like that, right, no, that didn't do that one. I just did the movie scores. Okay. So obviously he started with movie scores for his movies now. Assault on Precinct 13. Classic. There you go. Dark Star. Did the score for that?
Never seen it.
No. Obviously Halloween. You can do this for each one. Escape from New York. Halloween 2. Did you do Halloween 2? I'm sure I did. Yeah. My absolute one of my absolute favourites, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Doing it for each one. The Fog.
Fog. What's the fog all like?
Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding ding. Bing bing bing. Oh fuck. Oh, I love The Fog. Big Trouble. Little China.
Now it's fucking They Live in it.
Don't know.
Can't remember.
I don't know what you're doing. Prince of Darkness. Here we are. Yeah. Do. They Live. Boom. 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 Christine. Couldn't tell you. Is it? Don't know. Not sure on that one. Body Bags. Hello. Cameo. Oh, hello. Oh, scared life out of them then. Sorry, Ludes. In the Mouth of Madness, I don't know how that one goes.
I fucking can't remember the score on
No,
that. But
no.
it's going to go bam, bam.
Probably. I love this one personally. It's a bit chonky. Village of the Damned. Yeah, it wasn't. He didn't want to do that,
I
did
hope that shepherd's pie in my knickers.
he? Classic Simpsons. Brilliant. Escape from LA.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
It's
I remember the film. I don't remember the score.
It's not very good. The score.
Okay, right.
It's like a remix of Escape from New York.
Right. Not quite as well.
Really bad.
Oh, okay.
Load the techno in it.
Is it? Vampires? Couldn't tell you. No.
Bam, bam.
Bam. Ghost of Mars?
Bam, bam.
Bam. Yeah. Of course, these are great. Lost themes 1 to 4.
I didn't like them.
Oh, mate, the first one.
No,
Yes.
honestly,
Yeah, big fan of the first one.
and the reason I didn't
Two
like
as well.
the reason I didn't like them is because they're not actually from movies, and it really pisses me off.
Do you know why? They're lost.
Yeah, but it really pisses me off because because I want to be able to put them for the
two
movie.
movies. I really dug the first one. I mean, we're not together, but we've seen John Carpenter live.
Yeah.
And he played him, and
Yeah.
it was like, oh, this is so good.
No, they're amazing,
Yeah.
but it really upsets me that they're not from.
They're not from the movies. We've got the Halloween trilogy, which of course he did, which is probably better than the movies. Yeah,
Apart from the first one.
Apart from the first one, that's amazing. I like Kills. He did the anthology volume 1 and 2, which is a rehash of the songs from previous ones we've just mentioned. Bow, bow, bow. and then he did a single called Skeleton.
Yeah,
Remember that one?
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
If I just start going down that road, I'll never stop.
exactly.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, same as Lost Cues. I don't want stuff from John Carpenter that's not from a movie.
Yeah, so we've got the Lost Cues, the Thing one.
Yeah.
But it's not really. We've got it because it's part of the Thing, but it's not.
I think I've listened to it once.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I sold it and then rebought it just because.
Because you needed it.
Just because I need it. It looks good. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's John Carpenter. Hats off to him. Alan Howarth, though, this might blow your actual little
I know
mind.
nothing about this guy.
Well, you're going to be really, really intrigued by this. Wait, excuse me. Alan Howarth was born in 1948. He is a composer and a sound designer.
Okay.
I didn't know that. So Alan grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, playing music in a local rock band, which he opened up for The Who and Cream.
Fucking hell.
I know.
No
How
way.
cool is that? No way. Who are you? Do, 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 do. You know what I mean? Amazing. I love The Who. I do like The Who.
I've got a bit of a problem with the Who. But
Love you?
yeah.
All right. My
Don't
dad
really-
used to like The Who.
I
So
don't really like the bassist. I don't like his models.
I don't really know much about him, to be
Do you
honest.
know?
No. Well, tell me after. Okay. All right. In 1980, he got his big break when his music was used for the Star Trek trailer. The trailer for Star Trek, isn't that weird? The Star Trek movie.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay.
So his music was used in the trailer, which is interesting.
Why did they use somebody else's rather than...
Oh, the movies are different though, aren't they? They're not,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm Star Wars, mate.
Yeah, I'm Star Wars as well, but I have seen the early movies and they're like a step above. Yeah. They saw Star Wars and went, ooh, we could do that.
Couldn't though, could they?
No. Sorry, Trekkies. I don't know if that is even a term anymore. I don't know. So after that, he worked on the next 5 Star Trek films. And then after that is where he met John Carpenter and their career got together. They first worked together on Escape from New York. That was their first one. Yeah. Now, did you know that I said before he was a sound designer?
Yeah.
And he did sound effects. Do you know what films he did sound effects for?
I'm going to say he probably done Halloween 3. I'm assuming he done Halloween 3.
Are you ready?
Evidently not.
Okay. He did sound effects for Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Fucking hell.
Poltergeist, The Thing, makes sense, Gremlins, Mogwai, Beetlejuice.
I can't do nothing for Beetlejuice. I was going to say.
No. That's pretty good. Phantasm 2.
Bored.
Yeah, amazing. Two of my...
Mate, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, there's still more.
Right.
There's more.
Shit.
There's more than that. My favourites, Back to the Future Part 2 and Part 3.
Shit, we're late.
RoboCop 2. Total Recall. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
My personal favourite, Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Not
Bram
my evil
Stoker's Dracula.
Who? Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker.
Bram
And
Stoker.
I'm 2 beers in. Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker.
Yeah.
I think Bram Stoker is a different type of movie star.
You can buy that DVD, I believe.
I'm sure you can. In reputable pornography deals. You got any with Bram Stoker in, mate?
I found to suck
Something.
your blood. So there you go. Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing,
I didn't know he was
I
a
didn't
sound
know.
designer. I didn't know like he'd done all that. I
No.
thought he was. I mean, it's gonna sound really shitty of me, but I always thought he was just like John Carpenter's like mate and a bit of a come here, Alan, let's go and do this. Until he busted out Chariots of the Pumpkins, which is probably one of the best fucking scores for any
Halloween
movie
3
ever.
is-
Yeah, it's just phenomenal.
The whole score is just incredible. How many pressings I have of that is just insane. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so good, Halloween 3.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I thought Alan Howard was just John Carpenter's mate who he just like tagged along.
No,
and
he's
was like, just yeah.
There was a video, I think I put it on our Instagram, shared it, of him signing one of his things, and he did what Harry Manfredini did.
On the little stave.
But he did the lines in between the words. You see it?
Yeah.
So if it had a big S, for example, he put his lines behind them. Oh, it was so well done. He took his time and everything.
And rightly so, it's his
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
I'd be doing
brilliant.
exactly the same.
Exactly.
Love that. I'd love to meet, because I'm not one of them people that, I mean, I've got my Demons record signed by Lamberto Bava and Claudio Simonetti,
Yeah.
but I'm not a film score signed this
Oh, I'd like to.
unless it's the composer.
That's what I mean. If
Yeah,
you can,
yeah.
can get hold of like Harry Manfredini and get him to sign your one of your Friday 13th, then that'd be amazing.
I'd love them to do a stave.
Yeah.
You
Well, he
know
would,
what I mean?
100%. I'd love to meet Alan Silvestri, who did Back to the Future, Predator. Oh my God, I would absolutely love it. Yeah.
It staves off all these legendary composers.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
brilliant.
imagine John Williams. Oh my God. Oh, I watched his documentary again.
I was in fucking tears.
It's so damn good. Oh, it's unbelievable. Another favourite, obviously John Carpenter, which you can meet. You can. We pay through the nose, but you can meet John Carpenter. But yeah. There's loads of I'd love to. We go to these cons and we meet these film stars, but we don't see composers.
I've met Claudio Simonetti.
Yeah.
He's on the intro for our Suspiria video. Go back and watch it. It's fucking brilliant.
Superb.
And Howard David Z.
Howard. Oh my God.
Anderson Armstrong.
Howard.
I just can't get it, mate.
No. I know it. I
Go
know
on,
it.
then.
I know it. It's
No, I don't.
It's Ferguson. No, Harrison. John Harrison. Is it John Harrison?
It's John Harrison.
It's John Harrison. Come on. Get there in the end. I'm not cutting that because I was right. Yeah, man.
Confirmed from the Day of the Dead record.
Yeah, there you go. Signed on there. Brilliant, mate. Shall we get into pressings?
Yes, please.
Strap yourselves in. Oh, wow. Holy moly.
Is there a lot? I didn't think there'd be a lot, man.
I didn't think there was a lot
Until
there was a lot. There was a lot. Shall we go back a couple of pages? Okay. Oh, my God. Okay.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Right. So, original pressing from 1987. That's Entertainment Records from the UK. We have it here. We'll show you in a minute. That was the original first press. And then,
A UK?
yeah, the TER was a UK.
Wow.
So all the TER stuff is UK press.
I wonder why it got released in the UK first. Like as a UK press.
Yeah. Because it was the first. There wasn't an American release.
And why isn't it Varasay Sarabandi?
Very strange, yeah. Because they did. Well, My Nightmare on Elm Street 3 was the.
I mean, Varasay
TER.
Sarabandi were in the 80s. They were.
Yeah.
They released fucking every soundtrack. You know what I mean?
It's interesting actually because it's under license from Varese Saraband here. It says at the bottom. Very strange.
Okay.
Unless from my, I use Discogs as a means.
Mate, if it's not on Discogs, it doesn't happen.
Well,
You know
that's
what
what
I
I mean. Is there one and I've missed it? I don't know.
I very much
I'm not
doubt it.
Not sure. Anyway, so there was the original press, which we'll see in a bit. Again in 1987, that's Entertainment Records. TER for short, released a Tower Records exclusive, which had a red hype sticker on the front. You'll be seeing this on the screen. And this contained 2 free preview tickets and a poster for the Prince Charles Cinema for Saturday the 7th of May, 1988.
My God.
And it's at 11:30 was the showing. Here is the actual ticket. Look at the absolute beast that is. It's so good. I'm going to fill the screen with it because it's that good. It's just, I want one.
It's that hand, man.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can get one?
There's none for sale on Discogs at the minute, but it's listed, and I've put it in my watch
With
list.
the ticket?
Well, that's that version. Whether there's none for sale, so whoever puts one up, if they've got, because it comes with a poster as well.
Oh, fucking hell.
Which is the actual, that poster from the TER front cover, which you'll see together with that. Imagine that. I can't wait to get that. I want that so bad. It's so good.
It's just going to sit. Are you going to frame it if you get it?
No, I'll keep it in the record.
Oh, come on, mate.
I can't frame it in my house. You know what I mean?
No. Well,
You can.
It's not a scary cover.
No, I suppose. No. Although I did have it on, and my youngest walked in and he went, and I went, hang on. And he went, thank you. So there's certain things, you know, I've got like Halloween 3 poster up in the dining room. Doesn't bother him. But he saw the front cover of that and didn't like it. So it's just
a big stretch there, though, isn't it?
It is a bit like, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so in 1988, Colosseum, I think it's a French label, released it with slightly different artwork. The artwork's the same, but the fonts are in a weird position. You'll see it. It's like it's there, but it's like on a jaunty angle. Does my OCD?
Yeah,
so
no,
chronic.
no.
Don't like it. And then jump all the way till 2012, and Death Waltz got involved. Yes, they did. So they released it on black vinyl. It came with a poster, and also on the actual spine, it said, hello, I've got a message for you, and you're not going to like it. It's written on the jacket edge. Is it on that one? No. Well, this press is the old press, the red and blue in the circle. You know, when Death Waltz was doing the circle ones.
Yeah.
Face with the.
I didn't even know that they'd done that on the original press. I thought that was
the original one.
Yeah.
So that was the one you've got there. Is the newer repress. This was an old one with that beautiful art. I love that artwork. It's dead minimalistic.
Fuck.
Yeah. And that art was done by Sam Smith. I love that.
Yeah.
It's got the moons in it.
Yeah.
Both the moon and the sun, isn't it? Together. Brilliant. And that, like I say, it came with a poster. Also, that was written on the hello, I've got a message for you. You're not going to like it. It was written on the jacket edge. In 2012, again, Death Waltz released a limited edition pale blue and black split. Only 100 copies, complete with a poster and a lithograph of the front cover. You know, the 12 by 12s. Nice. Only available through the Death Waltz subscription service, Volume 1. Nice. Oh, old Death Waltz. We love it, don't we? Oh,
there's Death Waltz, man.
Yeah, man.
So much. Mutants there, though.
Mutants got it, though. Yeah, let's not bypass the fact that they are powering ahead through Mutant. Absolutely. 2012 again. There was a pale blue and black split. This was made available, but didn't contain the lithograph, so you can get it, but just without the lithograph and probably the poster. Same year, 2012. Pale blue comes with an autographed poster by Sam Smith, and it was only limited to 300 copies.
Fucking hell.
Very nice. 2013, a full panel artwork was released with pale blue, full pale blue record. Now this wasn't in the circle. This was the whole square.
Okay.
Was the actual print. So on the front.
All of these have just passed me.
They passed you by.
Mate.
You see it, you'll know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You when I show you it after this, you'll be like, I remember that, but didn't. It's almost like it's so different. It was so minimalistic. It was. I love it. I mean, what we've got here to look at is just as good. Okay, 2014 now. Red and blue splatter. It came with a poster and a 4-page booklet with brand new sleeve notes by John Carpenter. Includes an essay on the film by John Dorian. He was from The Quietus. So I googled who John Dorian was because I was like, who's he? Why is he? What's so special? So he's an author and a journalist who has written for the BBC, The Guardian, The Wire, and Metal Hammer.
No.
So you must.
How'd you go from The Guardian to Metal Hammer?
I know, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? So that's included. 2014 again. There was a frosted clear, which is basically your Misty. You know, that was the full frame panel again, and came with a poster. That one, I don't know how many copies. Didn't say how many copies on that one. 2014, there was a black repress, And again, we don't know how many pressings there was of that. And then we get to 2019. This is where we are here.
I'm blown away, man. I would have got this way before.
Yeah.
I completely passed me
The
by.
thing is, 2012, 2013, it was early Death Waltz, easily.
Yeah, it was, but I've got like Living Dead of the Manchester Morgue and Zombie Flesh Eaters and fucking They Live was all on them type of pressings, weren't they? You know what I mean? With the posters.
The movie passed me by, and the first press must have passed you by.
Absolutely.
It must be just simply that. Okay, 2019 Death Waltz released a solid green. It came with an obi strip and a gatefold, and the artwork's by Sarah Deck, which we'll look at because you have one of them here.
Absolutely beautiful.
I can't wait to have a look at it.
Oh, mate.
Oh, I can't wait. In 2019, again, there was a solid white, and the same year there was a white opaque. But when I look at the pictures, they both look the same, so I'm not sure about that. Also in the same year, there was a green and black marble. I don't know which one you have, so that's interesting to find out. Of course, Death Waltz always release the test pressings with that very basic cover as well. And then in 2022, there was an eco vinyl released. And on the obi strip, it says manufactured by Funko LLC. Whatever. And that was on 140 gram.
So 140, so it's not
even a full. Yeah. So forget the eco. Let's have a look at pressings. Do you want to look at mine? And I will look at yours.
I'd love to have a look at yours.
I know we've done an episode on this, but there you go.
That's fucking classic, isn't it? Look at that.
I love it.
Do you know what?
I love it.
I love it as well because it reminds me of being in the video shop when I was a kid, even though I hated the movie when I was a kid. But I don't understand what it's meant to be.
So I did some research on it.
Okay.
Tried to find out exactly what it could be. And forums are saying it's Peter Jason. Now, I've done it on John T. Angles to try and look. I don't know. I don't know if it is.
It's just, I mean...
If it is...
It's one of them covers that you know it's Prince of Darkness as soon as you see it. You know what I mean?
Only because of this. Not so...
No,
I mean, yeah.
You know that it's Prince of Darkness. You see the video cover, it's Prince of Darkness. If you see like the fucking video cover of Evil Dead 2, you know it's Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
If that wasn't there, you'd know that was Prince of Darkness.
Yeah,
you
of
know
course.
What I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't get how that design come about.
Yeah.
Like, originally it's weird.
A bit of an 80s sort of design, isn't it?
Absolutely, man. You know what I mean?
I do love it, though.
Yeah.
It's weird, and I love the font.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's kind of... It's the Lost Boys, isn't it? Lost Boys.
It's very... Yeah, with the...
Absolutely ripped it off.
Oh, it is, shit. It is as well. The S's and the O and the F.
The little thing.
Oh,
underneath.
shit. I never really noticed that.
Yeah.
Well spotted, sir. Well spotted. I love that they get them both, John Carpenter and Howarth on the front.
I remember you taught me years ago that every John Carpenter movie has got John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness, John Carpenter's The Thing.
He stipulated that for Halloween. He said that from the beginning. I want my name at the top. And he does it, and he has done it ever since, hasn't he?
Let's have a look at the back.
Oh, some beauties.
I love all these fucking old pressings, man.
We have still pictures. Yeah.
I mean, I love the fact that you get like scenes that are not actually in the movie as well, like that.
No, that's like, not in there.
Alice Cooper never stuck his head
through the bars. No, not at all.
You know what I mean? So they must have just been all like proper little publicity stills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've got a weird like problem with this in the whole of the movie. It just looks like everyone's getting pissed into the mouth. And it's a bit.
Do you know why? Because you don't see where it comes from.
I haven't fucking got an idea where it's coming from. Big fucking devil tongue above everyone's head, pissing in people's mouths.
I love the shot though. It's reversed and it's up on the ceiling.
Oh, absolutely,
it's so good. Yeah,
I reckon John Carpenter's got a bit of an urine fetish. So, love it.
Great though, isn't it?
Absolutely love it.
Love that font. Let's do a close up. Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's in my mouth.
It's in my mouth. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? And also, that's just beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
I love it, man. Yeah, man.
Let's have a look at the record. Get it out for us.
It's TER, so it's just your basic black with the green.
Oh, what record have I got that's on that?
TER?
Yeah.
Well, it should have TER. It should have the cutout. But it does have it. It's got the red. Oh, it's got the little red with the. as I like to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed the red's actually in that corner.
Yeah.
Because my Nightmare on Elm Street 3 has it as well. And I've got an Evil Dead 2. Have you got a TR?
Maybe that's where I know it from. I'm doing Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street
Yeah.
3. And
That's fucking glossy as shit, that mate, isn't it?
do you know what?
Mint.
It's very crackly.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. But I'm not that overly
definitely
arsed.
not, no.
I'm not overly arsed about the crackles. But it is quite crackly. So I'd love to get a repress like you've got. A beautiful press. But yeah.
Get a bit of cleaner on that, man. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because that's nice.
Still plays though. Still plays nice.
Exactly.
But yeah, this came up on, I think it was Discogs. Or could have even been eBay. And I was like, well, I was down the OG route. And
But you're going deep in this rabbit hole now, aren't you?
fucking am I just, man, tell you. Oof, absolutely. Positively. Yeah, and this picked up. I'd seen it after me flew. Loved the movie. Hadn't really heard the score, but saw it and was like, picked it up. And when I put it on, we'll get into tracks, my man. Holy hell. What about yours? Oh, I can't wait to look at this.
Indulge. Let's get the record out first.
Oh, yeah, get them out first. I've not really had a proper look at this. Obviously, when I was doing the pressings, I looked.
Please.
But then had a look. So you get the open
Drink
shit to
it in.
start with. Oh, it's got the bugs on it and the church.
Love it.
And the moon and the sun. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Prince of Darkness font. Didn't know that.
Yeah,
look. Oh shit! Look at the of Prince of Darkness on that. It's the sun and the moon.
It's also a very big occultic symbol.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Bugs on everything. But when Death Waltz was Death Waltz, you know, look at that. Also available. They Live and Halloween.
The heady days of Death Waltz.
So you know when I post my records now on Tin Man's Revenge, and it's a Death Waltz, I put when Death Waltz was Death Waltz as a hashtag.
Absolutely.
And when Mondo was Mondo. And when I post something like the Nightmare on Elm Street 3 that I have acquired after the fact, I put not my Mondo. I do. I can't help it. Let's have a look at that.
Absolutely love this.
I love it. It's really well done. I don't know if they could have done something else. I don't know. I like it.
You haven't seen the full package yet.
Okay, I haven't seen the full package, but I love it. It's got the thing there for the of. Again, I love the font. John Carpenter's. Doesn't say who's who, but it's probably going to say it on the back. Let's look at the back. Oh, wow. Look at that, the container. And it's dripping as well. Wow.
Love it. Love that.
That is amazing. Yeah.
Because you got all the drips coming out, going up to the ceiling. Just the artwork, man. Just the actual artwork itself. All that like spray behind
Look
it.
at there, the green there with the black bits in it.
She's just been there with the toothbrush, just going.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
fucking gorgeous.
That's amazing. And I was surprised. Oh my god, have you seen the writing?
Yeah,
It's this computer,
it's the
screen.
computer screen.
Oh, I never noticed
Yeah.
that. Look at that. The actual song track titles are the actual computer screen. That back's better than the front.
Yeah.
That is better. That should be the front. That should be the
I
front.
don't know, man. I like the cover of this.
Look at the gatefold.
You'll like this. I told you.
Oh shit. Oh my god, look at that. Hang on. It's upside down.
What do you mean?
In the movie, it's that way.
Well,
But look at that. What a striking image. That image has not been left my brain
no.
the last 4 times I've
It's
watched
horrible,
it.
man. I hate it at the end of the movie where and he just comes in and just fucking Donald Pleasant just fucks everything up, just smashes her into the.
He has to.
I know, but it's
I
just
know,
like
but
she's
I know.
fucking no, knobhead.
No. Would she have got back?
I think she would have done.
I don't know. Oh shit. But that
I mean, I know
gatefold.
Pizza faces in there with her, like, but you know what I mean? It's fine.
That gatefold's incredible.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for a better gatefold.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking brilliant.
That is so good. Wow. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I'm just mesmerized. I just wish it was that way.
I know, but
I don't know why, but Don't know, but yeah, wow. Okay, brilliant. Oh, love it. A little bit of gumph from John Carpenter and Hal. Oh, that's nice. They've got a
Yeah.
bit each. That's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
nice.
That is
Oh,
perfect. I would have
look at
tattooed
that. Yeah, that's amazing.
That
With
is
the
a
bugs.
perfect tattoo.
Yeah, with the moon and
Mm.
the sun. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that up close. And then the symbol down the bottom there, which was on.
Don't fear the reaper.
Okay, which I don't know which pressing you have.
So this was called Uranium God.
Right. Okay. Did you get it when it came out?
Yeah.
As soon as it hit, you were like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" Not knowing there was an early press
No.
from back in the day. Oh my god, is that on? It is. I just put it to the light. Oh my god, you've got the black. You've got the black and green marble.
It's absolutely fucking gorgeous.
I thought it was black when I pulled it out then, but no, that. I don't know if you guys can see it there. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Inner labels, absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
It's all you need. And the computer font, yeah, so good.
I love this.
On the back, I live. Oh my god, it says I live. With bugs on it, I live. Look at that.
It's got more than fucking bugs on it. It's got all sorts of
All sorts
shit
of
on
dust and all sorts. That's a beautiful press. Now, I bought my TER version and was like, right, I need to get the Death Waltz because that's going to be expanded. But
it. It's not.
It's the sexy same one.
Yeah.
I was really surprised to
so was
find
I.
out. Yeah, because there is an expanded score.
Yeah, but it's not
Readily available.
Nobody's released it
No.
as such.
There's like 28 tracks or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go on Spotify, it's got the full.
Has it got it all
Yeah,
there?
it's got the full score on Spotify.
And has it got literally? Is it the movie front to back?
Basically, yeah, it's got dialogue
Right.
in it and everything.
No.
Yes, mate.
Oh, that needs to be released.
Yeah,
Especially the dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I was a bit like, oh, right. So I don't need to pick it up in a sense, but then it's a beautiful press. Right. Should we get onto our tracks,
boy.
our faves? Right then. Okay.
Do you want to do yours?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
So, before we start,
okay,
I am just going to throw out, I think that by the time that John Carpenter had released this,
right,
he'd gone into a bit of prog rock territory.
You think so?
Where everything's kind of the same.
It's a bit of Ghostbusters effect.
Yes.
Yeah, our Ghostbusters syndrome, as we call it.
I'm just going to throw this out.
Yeah.
Before we get into this, I think it's the same on They Live. Everything is bam, bam, bam.
These two sound very similar.
Like it's hard to differentiate.
Oh no,
no, you can differentiate it, but it's that drive and bass that's on everything sort of thing.
Yeah, it's that era of 80s, isn't it?
But when you look back to Halloween, he done it then. But Halloween is a completely different shift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The influence that Ennio Morricone had on The Thing.
Yeah.
Because I think the John Carpenter stuff on The Thing is kind of a bit questionable. I think it's Ennio Morricone that's driving that record.
Yeah.
And I think even though I think he's a bit of a one-trick pony getting through his discography.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I don't mean that derogatory in
the
slightest.
Not
you know
what
I mean?
to him at all.
He just comes up with a riff and just plays with the riff. Like loads. However, faves.
All right, okay, all right. Well, funny you should say that because I've listened to this endlessly.
Yeah.
For the past 2 weeks. I listened to it on the way here. I've been in work. I've been listening to it in my, while I've been working down these little aisles. Beautiful. And I've kind of not struggled because I find I like it all. I like it all, and I can pinpoint where some things are in the movie.
And this is my point.
Yeah.
You like it all, but it's a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why you like it all, because everything sounds the fucking same.
Apart from, for me, Darkness Begins. That's where, what's the name with the curly hair? God, she's already been possessed now.
Yeah, they're standing on the balcony.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
just before that, she just stands up and it goes boom,
Bam,
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 boom, and then the chorus goes.
Ah!
Yeah, that is incredible. That's so good.
It's one of my favourites as well, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's a shift. That's the shift in the record.
Yeah.
The only bit that makes you go, oh, it's Darkness Falls.
Yeah.
Sorry, Darkness Begins, sorry. It's that one. You know that one straight away. Boom, boom, boom. And then that chorus comes in of choral.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And it's because the scene itself.
Yeah.
Because she stood there all like fucking deathly white, just looking down at Wyndham.
Yeah.
And they just had that argument, haven't they?
Yeah.
The other two scientists.
Yeah.
And you see all the homeless people like gathering behind
Yes.
them.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And then the fucking bad lady comes over, fucking don't run with scissors.
Yeah, don't run with scissors. Yeah, do you know how they created that? So she wasn't running, obviously. So the arm, it's just an arm holding scissors.
Mhm.
They had bricks, like a brick wall, and they had it running past.
Oh, okay.
So they fit, because that's why it's a perfect shot of the hand. Looks like it's going
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
and
yeah,
following it.
yeah.
No, the thing's running behind it. So that she's, you know what I mean? Yeah, different, very different. Yeah, but yeah, what an absolute track. I mean, it's that. I mean, he's getting stabbed, isn't he? It's what happens to him after is the best thing. You know. Oh, it's so good. We'll get into that. So Darkness Begins is my first. It changes halfway through as well.
Yeah,
it does. It does change in a very dramatic way. Just can't write down, pinpoint what it is.
Yeah, and that's my problem with this score. It's fucking phenomenal.
But it's everywhere.
But it's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It is like it's everywhere. Yeah. So that was that. I chose for number 2, Message from the Future. I can't pinpoint where that
Close
is.
this down.
It's same.
So, Message in the Future is the scene where Lisa first gets possessed, and she's sitting there typing, and it's
is it
it's
that?
the I live.
Right. Okay. So I thought that was when they were all having the dream.
No.
The Message from the Future
It's
is
it's at the computer screen.
Yeah.
However, the actual track's on for about 8 minutes.
Right, and the scene's about.
And the bit that you hear it, because it's like that beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
It sounds like fucking Halloween.
Right, yeah.
Just slow down a little bit, don't you think?
Mona Lisa.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's just like...
Not even looking, is she? Yeah.
Just fucking typing away, man. Just looking... Oh,
It's amazing.
Creepy as fuck.
Amazing scene.
And then it pans in to the computer. And on our... That was what our Instagram story was today.
Yes, I
It was
saw
just
that,
like,
yeah.
I live. And it's... You will not be saved by the God Plutonium.
God Plutonium, yeah.
You will not be saved. Oh, I'm fucking glad.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, that's a great. I'm glad I chose that. Track 3, The Devil Awakens.
Hey,
Is that the same as yours?
No,
different one. Okay. Devil Awakens. I'm guessing that's where the devil awakes.
I mean, just see his big Play-Doh one come through.
Yeah. Wait. It's Tim Curry from Legend.
He's only got 3 fingers as well. He's just like...
That's all he needs. You know what I mean? Holds that one back and just swears like this. I'm guessing that's where the devil awakens. This is where this is where obviously the liquid's coming out and getting people. Or is it the scene actually where they've taken the canister up to the room and it's come and done and it's possessing Kelly and going into the eyes. That's such a wild shot. We got that down.
It is the scene where first time you see the canister dripping blood, the goo
off the ceiling.
So it's before Lisa gets possessed. It is.
What's her name?
I've got it here.
Oh.
Susan.
Right.
It's before Susan gets possessed.
Right. Okay.
She's the first one to get
squirted
on.
Yeah, because she goes. Yeah, she's proper like holding her neck, going.
Fucking devil piss everywhere.
They're my 3 because it's like I say, very samey, but also incredible at the same time. Yeah, I love the whole thing. I listen to it so much.
Yeah, it's fucking phenomenal.
You know, the fact you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one side and 3 on the other was a bit of a weird choice. Same on both presses.
Yeah,
the record, like
yeah.
But maybe the other ones are bigger in length. In fact, you've got the times there.
Yeah.
You do, actually. We don't get that on mine.
No, it's exactly the same, mate.
Okay, yeah.
It's exactly the same record.
Right, okay. So what about your 3?
Exactly the same as yours.
Were they the same 3?
From
the last one.
Hell Breaks Loose.
Is that where
which is
Last
fifth
track
track
on side A?
on side A,
All right.
and it's Wyndham. I've literally put Hell Breaks Loose, scene, Wyndham's back. Hello.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
I've got a message for you.
It's got that distortion-y
Yeah.
croak to it.
You're not going to like it. It's fucking so good, man.
After his head goes, and it
Yeah.
just goes.
You just see that crack, and it's just like, and he's got all the fucking bugs coming
And
at
it
him.
slowly
Yeah.
falls. It's so good. Yeah.
Watching that, I'm a VHS fucking guy.
Yeah, of course.
Watching that on VHS looks so fucking much better than on Blu-ray.
Is it?
Oh, mate, because it's just that, like, you know, because the scene where at the where the devil's coming out of the church,
Yeah.
we're broadcasting. So
the arms
John
go out.
Carpenter filmed that
Off a telly.
off a telly
Yeah.
on VHS.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the whole fucking film looks like that.
Ah, no way.
But that scene
Yeah.
with all like the graininess and the lines,
Just looks
and it's
perfect.
just him in pitch blackness, just stood there like fucking so good, man. It's so
Amazing.
powerful.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. So typical bass-driven Carpenter score.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Mhm.
not bringing anything to the party here. Synth heavy bass, high pitched notes, and it's over a big load of electro nightmare.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's just
But-
beautiful.
When it works with that scene,
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh, absolutely spot on.
And I think in this, John Carpenter was kind of stepping out the box a little bit,
Yeah.
because all of them like avant-garde bits in it. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Like, we're broadcasting from the future.
Yeah.
Like this scene. He's never done anything like that before.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's dead surreal. Hello, I've got a message for you and you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
Because there's no message.
No. Well, the message is on the screen.
Yeah, but
Maybe that's it.
you know what I mean? It's all... I'm going to sound like a fucking millennial now. It's all very meta, isn't it? You know what I mean? Where it is very much like time travel and very science heavy.
I mean, it's partially explained through Lisa when she says, "I'm deciphering the book" and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's mentioned a bit, but not to the point. And I'm not at the point where I'm like, but I want more explanation. I don't want it.
No, I do
know what I
not
mean?
want a film explaining quantum mechanics
Well,
and
even-
how it works with God.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like Alien. I don't know how the alien's made.
No.
It's just there.
Yeah.
I love
It just
that
is.
this
It's
is
just
just is what it is.
omnipotent.
Yeah. Take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's
100%.
doing, Victor Wong's doing it at the beginning as well. And
Yeah.
he's talking about religion and like God and antimatter and what, this is where I got.
He mentions the mirror, doesn't he?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean? He's all talking about like the mirror world and like, if everything's got a positive, then
Be a
it's
negative.
got to have a negative to
Yeah,
be able
yeah.
to survive. So he's kind of setting it up right at the very beginning. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And it's him that's got onto it all the way through it, because the
He
first
keeps,
scene,
he keeps saying it, doesn't he?
Yeah. the first scene when he walks in, he sees the eclipse and he sees the ants,
Yeah.
and then the priest gets in touch with him.
Yeah.
So he's done work with the Catholic Church previously, because the students say that, don't they?
Yes. And the priest said, this has been happening for a month now.
Yeah.
So it's been a month of things like
Like weird
the
things
bugs
happening.
coming,
Yeah.
the bugs appearing and stuff like that, weird things happening, people looking at certain places and, you know, to the church and all that. So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Amazing.
It's fucking brilliant.
And then, of course, always
The main theme.
the opening titles. But you've got the wind.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like a... And that's in the actual titles.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
in the
yeah.
movie as well. You're just like, oh my God, this is perfect.
I remember
I
when
love
when me and Lisa seen John Carpenter. I don't know if he played this. Did he
Oh,
play
I
it
can't
when
remember. I hadn't seen it by that point, so...
the whole stage just went, you know, when it went bam, 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 and it just dropped to blackness,
Yeah.
and then you heard, ah, and the whole stage just went green.
Oh,
And I was just like, fucking go ahead.
I probably
that is-
have, but didn't really
That
twig
is
at that point.
fucking phenomenal. And the whole of the backdrop was just swell.
Really.
Oh, mate, I've got
We have to look
goosebumps.
on YouTube.
Goosebumps,
I'm going to have to
man.
find that on YouTube, man. Oh, he
It
probably
was
did play it.
so good.
Probably played it, and I probably didn't even know it at that point. I would have gone, oh, that's his other movie I've not seen.
Yeah.
Oh, devastating.
I think every John Carpenter movie up until, I don't know, maybe, I'm just throwing out the date here, maybe about 1994, everyone needs to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm annoyed. I've waited so long, but in a way, in a one good thing about it is that by seeing it later on, is I've appreciated it right from the
Absolutely.
off.
Because I didn't.
No.
You know what I mean? So this came out in what, 1987? I was 12. I didn't revisit this until I was working in HMV when I was like 20,
Right.
21.
Yeah, so it's quite a
Maybe
number of
even
years later.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not. I think it's a very. I think I'm going to say it's a very adult film, and I don't mean a.
No,
it's a film that you.
It's not a slasher.
No.
It's not
It's a
someone
thinky.
just coming to kill you. No, there's way more to this. Way more.
And I'm not saying it's fucking elevated horror. You know what I mean? Fucking, I work for the Guardian. It's elevated. It's not fucking elevated horror. It's a John Carpenter movie about the devil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not about the devil. It's a theological movie, man.
It's just it's fear and dread all the way through.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, something's happening. Something's going to happen. We don't know what it is. We need to try and figure this out before it happens, but it's too late.
And we get the scientists in to do it, so it's a bit like War of the Worlds.
Yeah,
it's a bit like the scientists will save us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they didn't get pissed on.
So that brings me to the end scene, man. I've got to ask, right? Okay, you've got Catherine's done the ultimate sacrifice. She stops. She sees a fella who she's known for like 5 minutes, and he's getting wrestled by the other guy. And names
in this movie, man. It's hard.
Yeah. And she's torn because she sees Kelly. She's the arm in the mirror, and she stops. She weeps almost, doesn't she? Because she knows what's happening, and she's like, "What do I do? What do I do?" And she makes the ultimate sacrifice and jumps in, pushes Kelly, and she goes in. Surely she could have just gone.
Yeah, I thought that. To be honest with you, mate.
But apart from that,
she didn't need to lob herself in.
No.
Kelly was quite obviously possessed by the god of pizzas. Because
the god of Freddy Krueger.
I don't know who's done the makeup on this.
I love it.
That fucking joking, aren't you? The makeup on her face, where she's just like, I'll take my glasses off, where she's just going.
I loved it because it was so red. I love the arm came off and it came back.
Oh, that was
and
brilliant.
The head came on and she did the twist.
No, all of that stuff. I don't like the way that she plays that character.
Yeah,
because it's very like she
when
literally goes.
When she's moving stuff around, she does a lot of twisty eyeballs.
It's a bit dodgy.
I thought what was weird is right when the priest is reading from the book, the other guy's right there, and he's going, oh, and he's reciting a bit. I'm like, shh, he's gonna hear you. What the hell? Anyway,
Donald Pleasance in this, mate. He was fucking chewing the scenery. He's amazing.
Yeah, so good.
Jesus Christ, he was bite marks out of that boiler that he was stood next to, mate. He's like, oh God, the invisible, the invisible God, ooh, the mirror. It's a fucking hell, mate.
I love it. So good.
Because he was a bit chewy in Halloween. But this took it to another level, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But amazing performance.
Oh, amazing performance. So right, going back
to the original point.
So Catherine gets pushed in.
Yeah.
That unbelievable image of her reaching back for the light. It stayed with me for days. That gatefold is incredible.
Yeah.
That stayed with me for days, and then of course, Brian. Then he knows straight away that she's gone, and he just puts his head down. He's just like, he's defeated, isn't he? And then Barack says like she had to sacrifice her life. I'm like, she's still alive.
Yeah, she's in there.
She's in there. She's not dead.
You could poltergeist her.
Yeah.
Get a rope around her, throw a tennis ball through.
So when he wakes up, and then you got the look over it, and it's supposed to be Kelly, is it? Don't know. It's a red face on the bed, and he goes, ah! And it scares the shit out of him. Yeah. I'm guessing it's supposed to be
meant
Kelly.
To be Kelly.
Yeah. Which is mad because he never... Oh, did see her because he saw her... He did that, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when she walked past, so he's seen her. Yeah.
However, he also knows that Kelly is now the devil incarnate. Sort of thing. So it could be her coming back.
So his dream, but it's Catherine at the door. What does that mean?
So...
I've been dying to ask you this.
My theory is is that she's obviously passed through to the other realm, hasn't she?
Yes.
So she's dived through the Mercury mirror.
Yeah.
She's gone to hell.
Mm.
But the priests before her
Right.
have also gone to hell, and they found a loophole out of it because they're essentially physicists themselves.
Right.
And it's kind of like Doom, where they've gone to the hell plane
Yeah.
and worked out how to transfer back
Right.
from. Now, I'm just thinking about this like now.
Right.
The same science that the supernova from the beginning, from the Cambrian times, took all that time to come through.
Right.
So they're using the same sort of theory,
time travel-y
theory type thing
right?
that they've worked out what like the cells work through quantum, like Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Like
the
Ant-Man.
quantum
So
realm.
they've gone into the quantum realm and
Yeah.
they've worked out how to work the quantum realm, but the message is coming back
with her
rather than with the devil, because they've essentially killed the devil by going through and stopping the devil coming through. So they're now coming back to say this is how we've saved everything.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
I like it. Do you know what I think it is?
Probably something very simpler.
I think that when she pushed Kelly through and she went in, Satan, anti-God, now has a body in hell, which he didn't have before.
Okay.
He was sent into the liquid to be, to be
squirted into somebody.
Yeah, until the time was right. Now that Catherine's been pushed into that realm, he's got the messages. I've got a message for you. You're not going to like it, because this was always his plan. He knew somebody would sacrifice themselves. Yeah, the anti-God knew somebody would sacrifice themselves, and so that way
to close the portal.
To close the portal, and then he'd be like, "Yeah, you've done it, and I've got a body." So when he has that dream,
but he's already got a body.
Yeah, he pushed her in. He was supposed to pull her.
Yeah, but he's already got Kelly.
Yeah, well,
so he was already like possessed. He already had a body.
But it was to pull the devil out, wasn't it? The son of Satan.
I don't fucking know.
I can't remember exactly, but it's like. So now I've got a body in the other realm who isn't disfigured in any way.
So you've got a human.
Basically, yeah. So the dreams now are, this is what the message is, you're not going to like it, is that.
So that Catherine's now possessed is the devil.
That's what I think.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. Why would she be in his dream? It's supposed to have been done and ended.
See, I always thought that the dream was the Brotherhood of Sleep.
It was the people from the future. But what if it wasn't?
Well, yeah.
What if it was the devil?
Fucking hell, John Carpenter. What are you doing, Siri?
That's the ambiguous.
A bottle of wine in here.
Yeah.
So, all the way through, I thought that dream was from the future, from the Brotherhood of Sleep.
That's what
telling their people
to warn them. Yeah.
But it was all a big fucking devilish ruse from the one down below.
I've got a message for you. You're not going to like it. That's the message. The dream is not from the Brotherhood of Sleep.
It's from the
fucking devil. And now the devil has a fresh body. Catherine, why does she appear at the door at the end?
Oh,
and then why does Brian go to the mirror? Because he's like, I can bring you back. No, you can open the door so Catherine can come through, who is the devil, and fucking take over the entire earth. That's what I think. It's fucking great. But it's one of them that you just have to, whichever way you think it's going to go.
Satan's work is done. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah, that's why
I'm just
dying to ask you.
You know, like when I was talking to you about long legs and fucking Lee Harker being the Antichrist, and you were like,
yeah, it blew my mind.
Yeah, you've just done it to me.
I've done it to you. That's what I think. But I might be wrong. I don't know.
I think you're right, you know.
Why would she be in the dream? Because she's in another realm. They shouldn't be having the dream.
But
the dream should be over.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Where does the dream, who are they projecting the dream to now? So are all these scientists, the ones that survived, now the Brotherhood of Sleep?
Maybe. Oh, fuck yeah, maybe. Oh, it's just getting deeper, man. Yeah.
Oh, we're going down a Prince of Darkness rabbit hole. So, if they're now the Brotherhood of Sleep,
Yeah.
then that means that they don't have to be religious because the scientists, and all through quantum physics, it was all like the theory of God was actually atoms.
Yeah.
That was
not religion.
That was found from scientists.
Yeah.
So really, the scientists are the priest, which makes God science.
It's like a loop.
Fuck me!
It's like a loop. It's like a continuous loop. This just brings Satan to the earth and brings the Prince of Darkness. Not
Six.
Alice Cooper. The number of the beast. Mate. That's why I was desperate to ask you on this, because I didn't know what you thought the ending was, and you've done a different ending to what I think it is.
Yeah, because I always thought it was the Brotherhood of Sleep had gone through the portal to hell.
Why, I didn't even think of that, yeah.
Because sleep, dreams,
Yeah.
astral planes, fucking malarkey.
Yeah.
And they now had a saviour through Catherine. Catherine. And then they were like, right, you need to send this message back. I never even fucking thought about it being like...
Yeah. Mate, it's a mind-boggler. It's an absolute mind-boggler.
Who would have thunk that fucking Prince of Darkness by John fucking Carpenter
would send your head west?
Would send my head west. You know, this is not like fucking... This is not Long Legs. This is not like some mad, like... Wow.
Yeah. So if anyone else out there who's watching this has something different or agrees with either of us, or if you think you know it better if you think you know of a different outcome, please let us know.
Will you watch the commentary? What did John Carpenter say?
Fell asleep at the end bit. Fell asleep at the very end.
He probably went at the end. Yeah. So she's the devil.
Yeah, probably. Maybe I heard it subconsciously asleep on my couch. For all I know, Jesus. Oh man. Yeah. That ending is superb. So yeah. So let's score it. I know. Can you get your head around it?
I'm still thinking about it, man. It's fucking. I need to watch this again.
Yeah. Watch it with that in mind. Because I've watched it 4 times, and then I cottoned onto that at, I don't know which point, and then I watched it again and went, it was always the plan. It was always the plan for her to go in there, to have the body on the other side, for her to be transported as the devil. So that's why she appears at the fucking video at the end, because it's a shadow the whole time. Yeah. But then the end one, you can clearly see it's her. It was always the plan.
John bloody Carpenter. You are more than the shape. You are more than the thing. Yeah. You are a fully fledged filmmaker, sir.
Absolutely.
I mean, you don't need 2 fat scousers telling you that. You know you're that, but fuck me, mate.
I'm not scouse. I'm Welsh.
He's Welsh.
Right, let's score this beast. Yeah, let's score it. Movie first. What do you reckon?
I give it a solid 8.
Okay, 8.
Yeah. It's a fucking good movie.
Right.
It's not up there on my top 10 list.
Right.
But I would happily watch it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't a 10.
No.
There's certain things in it that, like, the devil piss throws me off all the time, because you know that it's just like a little tube that you can see. You know what I mean? It throws me off.
Yeah.
The bit with the dude, names are hard in this movie, with the chair and the fucking
Amazing Grace.
Where did that come from?
Well, this is the thing, is that they're all possessed differently.
Yeah, but
because he spoke.
Why is he singing Amazing Grace?
Yeah, why is he singing? Why is he speaking? And the others aren't.
Yeah.
Peter Jason's going, because he's dead, and the other 2 are like this.
Now, this isn't me being like character studies of all of the characters, you know what I mean? But there's certain things in it that I'm just like you in the car trick.
Yeah, it annoys
You
me.
know what I mean? It's
Annoys
just
me.
there's little things that just
why
do
is
me
he,
head
why
in.
is you constantly doing this with the
The
car?
fella with the fucking apple.
I know. I like Peter Jason. I don't think there's anything Peter Jason can do that isn't shite. Isn't not shite for me. I love it.
But
Great.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like certain little bits. Like
Yeah.
a 10 movie for me was The Shining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's fucking not like this. There's no little hokey bits in The Shining. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why it's getting an 8.
Okay.
It's a solid movie.
All right.
But there's fucking hokiness in this.
All right. Okay. Right. What about the score?
I'm giving it an 8 again.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm giving it a 7. Because I feel like I said, like I alluded to before, I think John Carpenter has just gone, this is a cool riff. This is a cool...
Right.
And he's just worked it.
Right.
Now, it's fucking good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It is a fucking good score.
Yeah.
But everything is the same. But it's good same.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's Ghostbuster syndrome, but on a good level. It doesn't frustrate you for some reason. Yeah, it's
it
weird.
all sounds exactly the same as the first track.
Yeah.
But it's got
elements of difference.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
But it's not different enough to be different.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Rush out and buy it.
Yeah.
Come to our quandary.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, what you think of it. Yeah.
It's a solid score.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. I will happily listen to it.
Mm.
But it's all the fucking shit. It's like Sun. Everything by Sun sounds like Sun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's good.
Going back to your, I left it out and we were supposed to do it when we did tracks. There was a bit about the score that I was supposed to have mentioned. So talking about it being the same, okay? We'll go through it now. So John Carpenter and Alan Howarth completed the score in 4 nearly 5 weeks. And he said, all my scores are basically improvised, he says. He watches the scenes on a TV set and creates the themes on the spot using a 24-track recorder linked into a film to layer in sound. There are 2 types of scoring in movies. One is a kind of underscore, minimalist idea.
This is the Mickey Mouse thing.
And then, the Mickey Mouse thing.
Dum.
Basically, yeah. So with this is the minimalist thing that goes throughout the whole thing, whereas the Mickey Mouse score was made famous by Max Steiner, did Casablanca, Gone with the Wind. For instance, in King Kong, every step that King Kong has made goes bomb, 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 bomb. Every emotion is scored. That's Mickey Mousing, to quote John Carpenter. Carpenter's opinion in style in general is everything is scored so heavily that you haven't got a chance to miss anything. So with this, he's done it as it goes, and it's very much like when it got the light bits and going do do do. I can't do an impression of that. The light bits in this,
yeah.
But they're just bits where people are just walking somewhere.
Yeah. It's like the team assembles on this.
Yeah,
it's just that really fragile little piano bit.
Yeah, and then it just bursts into the do do do, and then you've got yeah.
And I think, spoilers for the future episode, I think it's going to be pretty much the same on They Live.
Yeah, that's different, that one. I find that one a little bit different.
Because it goes do do
do.
do.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Cool, man. Cool. Right. I will give the movie, I'm going to give it a 9.
Nice.
I'm going to give it a 9 because it's new to me. It's really stayed with me. I've really enjoyed it. It's not a 10 because is it something I can always put on? Possibly not, but I've really enjoyed the 4 watches I've watched for this.
Yeah.
It's also a 9 because the character of Walter is the most annoying person in the entire fucking history of the movie.
Which one was Walter?
It's fucking getting caught in the fucking cupboard with the flashlight.
Oh, mate.
Fucking everything. He's a dick in this movie.
He's a fucking
bellend. Absolute bellend.
Why does he keep saying that to Lisa?
Yeah.
You could be Asian.
Yeah.
She quite obviously.
Brian says at one point, why did you give me that look? Because you're being very asshole-ish.
Yeah.
You know. He was the whole movie. And it's character, but you know what I mean?
When me and Lisa were watching it, he says a line in it and it was something like fucking, it's repressed homosexuality or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like...
And then he's getting locked in the closet and he's trapped by 2 ladies.
Yeah, and he literally turns around and says,
I love being dominated by two women.
Yeah. However, I'm still trapped far in the closet.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, is this you saying that you're gay and
Yeah.
you just haven't come out and you're just being a fucking knobhead
Yeah.
because you've got a chip on your shoulder about you being gay? And I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
His character,
But
was
he's just a
dick.
prick all the way through it.
Yeah, all the way
You know
through
what I
it.
mean?
When he's trapped in the thing, and they go, Walter, and he goes, "What the fuck do you want? What do you think you want to do? I want to bring you a coffee and a
Yeah.
fucking donut.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to fucking help you."
I fucking tell you what, though, when they fucking had to get him out, he
Yeah.
fucking dug his way out in
He
about
could have done
20
that.
fucking seconds, didn't he?
When they start kicking and he's going, "Oh my god!" I was like, I really want him dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's the one who really survives it as well. For God's sake, Walter annoyed me. The card trick annoyed me.
So
it was just all the time.
That dude,
Yeah,
what
Brian.
was his Brian?
Yeah,
When he jumps out of the window and he escapes, and Lisa got onto this,
right.
why the fuck didn't he just jump over the fence? Why did he jump into the alleyway
Yeah,
where all the homeless people
could
were?
have jumped
Where Alice
down
Cooper was
across
being
a
all
bit.
welcome to my nightmare.
yeah.
He could have just fucking jumped about that much further and cleared the fence and fucked off.
And gone. Yeah, and
Yeah.
got help. Yeah, he came down and went whoop, and then they had to bring him back up. I don't know.
Ridiculous.
It's a 9, not because of those reasons, but it's little things like Walter's character annoying all the way through.
It's exactly what I said.
Yeah,
It's not a 10 because there's a bit of hokiness in it.
yeah.
You
It
know
might
what I
be,
mean?
might be that, but overall, yeah, score was just superb. Sorry, film was superb. I was looking at score written on there. Right, so score for me, I'm gonna go 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the score.
Okay.
I listened to it an awful lot lately. I've loved every time I've listened to it. I've never got bored with it.
No.
It's the Ghostbuster syndrome, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of the same, but it's all beautiful.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's
And I like that this style of John Carpenter, that They Live. I like this era of him. I really dig that era of him because it's so different to The Fog.
Yeah.
So different to Halloween. And I don't mean the style, I mean the sound. The sound of The Fog is very much like
And this is my point.
early 80s horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So The Fog is very, very different than Halloween.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Which is very, very different than Christine.
Yeah.
However, when he gets into Prince of Darkness territory, it's very, very similar to They Live.
It's almost like you've got the 80s. You know how Tina dressed in Return of the Dead?
Yeah.
With the pink thing and the,
Yeah.
and the shirt.
Yeah.
It's at the 80s feel.
It's very new wave sort of thing.
Yeah.
However, we haven't done it yet. Prince of Darkness and They Live is going back to Assault on Precinct 13.
Right.
So it's very minimalistic and it's very a one-trick pony all the way through it.
Yeah.
But because then he busted out The Fog and Halloween,
Yeah.
then I find this a little bit like...
It's, yeah.
But everything that he does stands alone.
Yeah, because the Halloween and The Fog are kind of like masterpiece scores.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then it's kind of like... He hasn't
I loved it.
I know,
Yeah.
and this is why I'm...
Yeah. That's why I think it's a 9.
conflicted with it.
Do you know what? I give it a 9 today. Tomorrow, I may even give it a 10.
Yeah.
I really enjoy listening to it. And I'm not going to stop listening to it now.
No.
Because of this. I mean, I remember we did Hellraiser, and you owned it. And I listened to it. We watched it. We reviewed it. I went out and bought Hellraiser because of that.
Fucking
It's
phenomenal,
Christopher
that's
Young.
why.
And I'd already bought this because I wanted it. But now, after reviewing it, I'm just like, I just need to listen to this more.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9.5.
Go ahead.
It's a 9.5.
So what's keeping it from that little 0.5? What is stopping you going from a 10?
Probably the Ghostbuster syndrome. Just the fact is that I'm a bit like...
But you like it.
Yeah. It's weird. It's
you give Ghostbusters a 10?
Yeah, but Ghostbusters is like... I could put on Ghostbusters and I'll tell you what every scene is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get that 100%. But you're saying it's the Ghostbuster syndrome, like it's a bad thing. But you give Ghostbusters a 10 and you're giving this a 9.5.
Yeah. And maybe the 0.5 isn't because... Do you know what the 9.5... Do you know what the 0.5 is? It's not the Ghostbuster syndrome. It's because I'm relatively new to it.
Okay.
I reckon in 6 months' time, this will be in my top 10.
This will be a 10.
This'll
And
be a
you'll
10.
have 28 copies of it.
Possibly. Oh no, it's me, isn't it? 32. every pressing that I stated, I will have, including the ticket for the Prince Charles cinema. Maybe, yeah, it might even be a 10. I really, really dug the score.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely, every single track on it is just like chef's kiss. Yeah, loved it, man. Loved it. There we go. Prince of Darkness. What a movie. What a score. So late to the game, but so happy I'm there.
Do you know what, mate? I think everyone's a bit late to the game with this.
Yeah.
Because even in 1987, people were late to the game.
Yeah.
So don't be beating yourself up that you're late to the game with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Because nobody got it in 1987.
No.
And I think it's more poignant now.
Since VHS. John Carpenter said that, and the Scream Factory special features, he said, my movies have done well since video.
Exactly.
People found them after the fact.
Yeah.
That's why he was so hurt with The Thing, and which else was he's hurt with The Fog. It didn't do well, and it really hurt him. So, but he's happy that the VHS era.
Nah, man. John Carpenter's just still punk rock. He's a punk rock fucking
He
filmmaker.
is, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't need the mainstream. I don't need cinema.
No, that's true. But when, certain people have met him and gone, oh, mate, I love Prince of Darkness, and you'd be like, well, where were you then? That's John Carpenter, you know what I mean?
actually rented it on video, mate, because I was 12 years of fucking age, because it was 1987.
It's my favourite movie of all time. Well, where were you when it was released? And it got panned. That was John Carpenter's humour, isn't it? You know what I mean? Anyway.
If you fucking said that to me, I was like, I was 12, I couldn't get in the pictures. And if I would have gone in the pictures at 12 years of age, well, thought it was shit.
I would have gone, I'm sorry, Mr. John Carpenter, sir. I'm sorry, I'll do better next time. I'll be born in the wrong century. Yeah, bloody hell. So, do you have any shout-outs, my friend, before we wrap this up?
I have got 3 shout-outs.
Have you?
Yes, mate.
Okay.
We were involved in one of them.
Were we?
Yes.
Oh, remind me.
My first shout-out was to the mighty Iron Maiden.
Oh,
and out.
Yes.
Probably one of the best fucking concerts I have ever been to in my whole existence. Now, I've seen Iron Maiden a couple of times. You've seen Iron Maiden a couple of times.
A few times, yeah.
However, we've never seen Iron Maiden like this.
No.
That Run For Your Lives tour was fucking banger after banger after banger.
It wasn't a bad one.
After banger. I had to go for the piss. I had to go for the piss, and I had to choose a song to go for the piss to.
What did you go for in the end?
Run to the Hills. Who goes
Run to the bog.
Who goes for the piss while a fucking Iron Maiden plays Run to the Hills? However,
yeah,
I had to choose something, and it wasn't going to be fucking Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
It
definitely wasn't going to be fucking Clairvoyance or fucking Phantom of the Opera, you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
So, Iron Maiden, they have been my favourite band since I was about yay big. Now, I'm only about yay big now, so that's not the first metal band that I ever got into.
Same.
Fucking phenomenal.
13 years old, I think I was.
Classic fucking Maiden all the way through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was incredible. It was, to be fair. And this isn't a metal show by any means, but we absolutely. Oh.
It kind of is though, because we are 2 fucking metalheads.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, we got that metal.
We talk about horror and we talk about film scores,
and punk rock,
but we're fucking metalheads.
Yeah, we are, aren't we? Just 100%.
And for me, the fucking look on your face when they played "Hallowed Be Thy Name." Mate.
Oh, did I cry? No, I didn't cry as much as I thought I would, but I did cry. Yeah,
it was.
I cry every time I see him.
Fucking priceless.
Oh, it was, mate. As soon as it went dong, ding, ding, because you did that, and loads of, and then my missus and other people were like, and Lisa was like, "Here it is." It's like, here you are. You've arrived. Oh, mate, Hallowed Be Thy Name live. That's it now. Stick me in a casket with Eddie Van Halen's guitar or whatever they did with Dimebag. I'll be quite happy. Yeah, mate, superb.
My second shout out.
Yeah,
it's my second 80 favourite metal band.
Oh yeah, go on then. Let me help you out of your chair, grandma.
Fucking King Diamond, man. So in the same week I seen Iron Maiden, I also seen King Diamond.
Yes.
And fuck me.
Yeah.
That man fucking blew me away.
Yeah.
King Diamond, Iron Maiden. And my third shout out.
Yeah.
As we're filming this, what time is it? About
10 to 11.
Black Sabbath have just finished their last ever set.
Hence the array. Yeah.
I couldn't get tickets. Me and Lisa are both gutted because Black Sabbath are like my favourite band. Second favourite band. Got a big band.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, they're high up in the pantheon of Liam. Yeah.
And at this moment in time, the Godfathers of metal.
And it's weird because we've just done Prince of Darkness.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's all fucking the gods have fucking come together.
Yeah.
We done Prince of Darkness. There's the fucking Prince of Darkness behind us. Singing for fucking Sabbath, singing for fucking Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame we couldn't go, like. Shame
Absolutely,
we couldn't
mate.
go. Yeah.
So Maiden, King Diamonds, and Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath, all in the same week.
But those that's a proper shout out, that is, mate. Superb.
Fucking hell.
I got 2 shout outs. One, always our sponsors and absolute legends, Hell on Shirts, because they supply us with the best horror shirts ever.
Do a Prince of Darkness shirt.
Oh, yeah.
People.
That would be really good, actually. Yeah, get some Prince of Darkness on the go. Hell on Shirts do every horror movie you can think of that you love. They do it in, as you can see, they've got Halloween, we've got The Thing here. Yeah, they're just the best at what they do, and they sponsor us, and they're just legends. So Hell on Shirts, always, thank you so much, Rob and Jess and Baby Pumpkin. My second one, did you see the news yesterday? Keith David. Shout out to Keith David. He got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Finally. Keith David, fucking The Thing. They Live.
Who the fuck's Keith David?
You know Keith David.
Mate, I am terrible with actors' names.
You are terrible with that. Okay. In Flamethrower, The Thing. All right, They Live. He's fighting him in the. You better pray no one ever finds you.
The black guy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Him. He got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame yesterday.
Hell.
Finally.
Is he right next to us to John Carpenter?
I hope he better be.
I'll find it for you and I'll take a picture of it. There we go.
Amazing. Right. There's a video of him watching the ceremony. I'll put it up if I can. I don't know if it'll be allowed with YouTube. And he's generally
Is that Childs? Not Childs.
Not Childs. No, he was what was he in?
The guy at the end with the fucking drink.
Yeah,
man, wouldn't you say that?
Is it Childs? It is Childs. I was getting a mix with Fuchs.
You say fucking Childs?
Childs, right, you would have gone right, okay, yeah. So he's watching the live stream of who's been announced, and it says his name, and he's starstruck. He's like, he can't believe it, and he looks over at his family, and he's like that. And then a family member comes over and hugs him, and he starts crying.
Oh, God.
It was so adorable to see. So shout out to Keith David.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, man, he should have done it. Should have been ages ago. John Carpenter should have been ages ago.
Yeah.
He's just had his.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kurt Russell has already got his.
Kurt Russell's is there.
He's already there, is it? Well, about bloody time.
Yeah,
JC
completely.
And Keith David gets one as
absolutely.
well. I'll show you that footage, man. It's so heartwarming. Finally. He's amazing. Amazing guy. Amazing actor. So there you go. They're my shout-outs. Prince of Darkness in the bag. Wow. I want to watch it again now.
Yeah.
Especially with that ending now.
Yeah.
With that different ending. Superb. There you go. That's it. Prince of Darkness in the bag. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know what you think, as always, on the socials. We'll be there. And until next time, stay safe.
Stay tuned.
Stay sick.
SP.
Out.